Another fetch update. We had a breakout this morning. This thing ended up taking off. It's up 17.83% as I make the video. We had a high of $3.02. Right now we're at $2.85, roughly 285 and a half. So not too shabby today. Nice bounce out of Fetch. Nice bounce out of the whole market. Actually, I'm going to show you the crypto bubbles here and what it looks like. You know, Bitcoin has a $3,000 bounce, and here's what happens. You know, it's pretty crazy that like I said yesterday, I truly believe I was here the last bull run. I was in the bear market before that. I truly believe we are just in the beginning phases of this thing. You know, it feels good. It feels good to see stuff like this. You know, especially on a monthly. Look at that. That's what we want to see. And this is nothing. Wait till an alt season. You know, these will be numbers that are weekly. It's daily sometimes, you know. It gets absolutely insane. If this is your first bull run coming up, you're going to absolutely love it. There's FET plus 320% this month. About a 5.5x for the year. Market cap 2.4 billion. Up 66 spots to number 53. Is that right? 24-hour volume, $770 million. Pretty good. Nice volume. And we'll go back over to the chart here. We ended up having a really nice long on FET this morning. A lot of people in the Discord ended up over 100%. I know my trade, I closed, I think, at 182% profit. So if it's something you're interested in, guys, we have a level 3 membership for $14.99. Get you access to our trading Discord and get you access to 22 videos, 9 hours of videos to teach you how to trade. You know, it'll give you a lot better, you know, especially if you're new to crypto, a foothold. You're gonna have a lot better idea what's going on instead of looking at a chart and, you know, and saying, oh boy, looks like it's going to maybe go up a little bit more, or maybe, you know, whatever. You're going to know a lot more of what you're doing. And the trading Discord is absolutely awesome. I love it over there. I get trapped in there, you know, especially in the morning. I love it. I get in there and I don't want to get out. But if we look at this chart, we talked yesterday, if we broke this trend line, you know, and that's exactly what happened this morning. Ended up busting up through here, breaking this trend line and starting to run. Now, if you normally, you know, these RSIs are reset, the big ones. The daily, it's at a 7 and a 5, bullish. You can see, let's look on here. You know, no bearish divergence on here on this either. You know, these are all higher highs. Then you have your drop down here, which could be your A, B, C, your correction after your 5 waves up, and another 5 waves starting possibly. That's what it's looking like. All right. The weekly is still bullish of 100 and a 94, and your monthly 90, same as yesterday, 91.96 and 91.96. But the daily's on the floor. The 12 is turning up. The 8's turning up. All right. I am actually in a long on this thing again. I ended up getting in right up here. I'm gonna try to ride this up if this is another move coming up out of this thing. So we'll see what happens. This one here this morning, just that little move there, it was 183% with leverage. You know, I think I had a 20x on it, but we took it from right from the top of this breakout right here, right to the 1618. Boy, I wish I would have stayed in longer now. I know, you know, but this pullback here, trust me, when you're using leverage, this pullback here would have took 90% of your profits. Yeah, a lot, especially if you got in right at this breakout and started riding it up. You don't want to risk hitting a 1618 and then having an ABC come in here and lose everything, or a retest of this line. So this thing ended up coming down and running up again here. Now, if this is doing, you know, this breakout, and we're starting another 5 waves. Boy, oh boy, we're starting to get some bad storms here, so I'm going to get a move on this video. You know, the measured move for this here, if this is a 1-2 starting on the hourly, 3, 4, 5, let me see here. Let's put a trend-based fib. These things are usually pretty accurate. All right, $3.33. You know, so looks like another push up here with Fetch, especially when you come out on like a 4-hour. You don't see 5 waves, you see 1, 2, third wave, maybe a 4th wave pullback and a 5th wave up here. But yeah, the further you go out, you see, then it doesn't look like that 5 waves anymore. Of course, you have 5 waves in each movement. You know, big movements like a big wave 1, 2. If you get the training lessons, you'll learn all that stuff. I'm not going to get into that right now, but looks like this thing could have another leg up here. $3.30. We're going to mark that, see what happens. The daily, the 12 and the 8 are all at the bottom and looking like they want to head up, so we'll leave it right here and see what happens. But right now, Fat looking pretty good, you know. So have a good day, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Come join up and join us in Discord. We'd love to have you. Have a great day.